I'm Giulio Gallerati, and this is the Defectors Guide to North Korea. Now, some of you might be asking, who would ever want to do something like that? Alright, fine, maybe him. Anyway, tensions are high around the Korean peninsula. The US military recently sent ships into that general area. Where they're going, we're not totally sure, but that doesn't matter. We could end up in an actual real war with North Korea, which means American soldiers in Korea may be tempted, not happy with how things are going stateside, and they're like, fuck it, I'm defecting to North Korea. Now, before you say that I'm insane, just remember that this sort of thing has happened before.
The great leader, Comrade Kim Il-sung, said, "We will take them along with us to communism."
That's real. That man's name is James Joseph Dresnok. He defected in 1962 while patrolling the DMZ, walked right through the minefield and declared his loyalty to the North. In his defense, they did tempt him. Even with all the seduction, many felt that this was a shocking decision. Even the North Koreans were surprised. But before you make this controversial decision, here's some stuff to think about. They're going to treat you terribly at first. What they think you're like, notice the clause. But they're going to show the outside world that they're treating you amazing. What they want you to think they're like. At this point, it was a very difficult life for the defectors. People hated them and they had to hang out basically alone by themselves at all times. But this is when they got their big break. Some big shot director decided he was going to make a 20-part series about the history of North Korea. Yeah, that's Kim Jong-il, father of Kim Jong-un and son of the DPRK's founder, Kim Il-sung. While his father was still in charge, this was one of his duties, and he needed white people to play the bad guys. This turned Dresnok and his defector pals from villains to national heroes. Just imagine, these guys who were high school dropouts in America moved to North Korea and now are national megastars. They would even tour the country speaking to the nation's elites. And not only that, but your children are guaranteed to have a great life in North Korea. Looks like fun, right? And have you ever seen a white Westerner who identifies as Korean attempt to speak English? It's a rare treat.
To arbitrate boundary dispute between French and Dutch Guyana.
And finally, your kids might have the chance to be famous actors as well, just like their dad.
I'm the two-star general.
Your entire family can bask in the glory of playing an American bastard. The moral of the story is, though it might be tough at first, moving to North Korea does have its perks. I mean, this guy didn't graduate from high school, and now his kids are enrolled in the most elite university in the country, and him and his family are high-ranking members of society. Just something to think about with America's pathetic social mobility rankings. Maybe, just maybe, North Korea is the place for you.